Welcome back to War in the Sea, Pacific Theater Mod, Part 81. See, I got my parts correct today. I'm comfortable saying what part we're on. Here we are, we're going to get right into it. Just another look at the lovely Lex here, and the Hornet doing her job. See the differences in these carriers, quite drastic. But let's get out and let's start getting into what's important here. I already went in and did all the drudgery, but we have to get the Lex in for something a little minor. There's 150 troops just sitting on this destroyer here that we want to we're close by, so let's go in and drop them off. So let's unload all cargo and get those troops up. They were just sitting, taking space, so now we're gonna go back out and we're gonna try and make this a little bit more of a straight pattern here. I don't want the carrier to be stuck again, and I don't like that. What the hell? Why does it do that? Okay, come on, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do this, please. Right like that. I've noticed a lot of my ships are stuck and not moving from time to time. I don't know what it is. It could be just late game jitters. We have Port Moresby with some troops and supplies I plan on dropping off at Shortland before it carries on to Port Moresby with engineering and so on. So we're going to do that. What do you got? Flying fortresses. Okay, we have this again. Let's mark them. I'm going to say it's a light cruiser. I don't think they, you know, the map note, if I can get it, you know, 1 CL and 6 supply. I hope that's what it is, because that would be pretty awesome. You're not gonna partake, but maybe you can from here. What can we do with you guys? Maybe we can utilize your Avengers. So let's launch up some Avengers. They're close. They don't get much use, so let's put them into use here and send them over here if we can. What do we got out of Port Moresby that we can use? Let's send the Mariners. I'm debating on what to take. I don't want to really lose them, so let's send them with altitude bombing. SAP for light cruiser should be fine. We're going to have them head just directly that way. I don't even know what direction they're going. I have a little cough today. So I apologize for that. It's part of allergy season, I think. Kicks in and does all sorts of havoc with my innards. Let's see if we're gonna. I really like to get some gunshots off of Sarkooth, but it doesn't seem to want to do that. I think we have enough going right now. I'm gonna ignore what's on this group here. Bombers with 2,000 pounds. We're gonna ignore. But I want to change your routine. Let's see if we can get you a little bit boxing these guys so we can keep an eye on them better. What direction are you guys going? Doesn't seem like they want to be moving. They're moving north, I think. So these are the Avengers, and those are the Mariners. We're going to send in the Avengers first with the flying fortresses, and see if we can So why are you stuck, bruh? And you guys need to change your course a little bit. Let's do that. Let these guys come to us a little bit. Just gonna let that roll a little bit so they can get closer. We might even get these guys in. What's the range on these Avengers? 199, B-17 should be good, 324. We might be able to get you guys in here to make it a really... Oh, that's not appropriate. Let's do it anyway. So, let's start and see where we stand. I want to get the B-17s to see if they can go this way. I'd like these guys to be on the deck. Let's get you on the deck. Alright, and what's shooting at us? I'm going to have these guys individually attack, so let's find a target for them. So I'm going to break this up into groups like this. I'm going to say form up. I want you to go after 8. And yeah, do your thing. Just attack. We're going to just send them in. And individually, we're going to break and we're going to send you after you, attack him, you, attack, and you, attack. All these guys are attacking. B-17s. I think you're gonna get shot down. I guess it wouldn't hurt to send these guys off. And you go after we're not doubling up too much here. Get these guys to do the thing, and we're gonna go and we're gonna watch. I believe again. I think they're gonna get shot down by these zeros. We could possibly tell them. Yeah, do your thing. I don't expect them to survive. So we're going to follow these guys in. And we want to be here, I'm guessing. Just let those guys do their deal and see if they can survive it. So one torpedo away over here. Another torpedo away over here. I think he got his torps away. See what kind of destruction we get. Not too pleased about losing torpedoes off of, or torpedo planes off of my light carrier, but I'm kind of okay with it. You know, 3 torpedoes into this guy is pretty good. Let's see, yeah, the SPDs did their thing, and I don't think they're gonna make it, but let's see if we can actually, who's the furthest guy away? This guy. So and hopefully we can get them back. I don't think it's going to be a case, but see if we can follow these guys a little bit and see what happens. I'm not going to shoot, you know, just get them out. Let them do their thing. I could do something, I guess, and have them Vic slow down and do a turn, but yeah, that's not always the case. Either way, this guy's gonna get shot down. It's gonna happen. These guys need to form up. And they're all going to get shot down. But we're going to follow some of these ships and see how bad they suffer from their engagements. This is really the main one. Yeah, we threw away a lot of aircraft here. Not too concerned. Heavy. What's the heavy? I don't think any of them are going to get shot down. That's the nature. Damage, destruction. And we are going to lose all those aircraft. There's nothing I can do about it. I could cheat it and jump out, but it's not playing too fair, so we'll let it happen. We use that for the shot, I guess. We get some it's a better one, I think. So on the torpedo front, how do we do? Doesn't even register torpedoes being hit. That's strange. It looks like we only had one miss, so we just had a lot of get shot down. So that's okay. We did what we wanted to do, I guess. We got surprised by the cover they had. Not overly concerned with that. Alright, let's see if we can utilize these guys a little bit. It's getting late in the day. So we are going to do something crazy here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for maximum effort because I know that those aircraft are going to show up here real soon. So we are going to do a break, and then I'm going to start here, and you are going to go to this guy, attack. You are going to go to this guy, attack. Why am I doing it differently like this? No particular reason. I'm just randoming the targets they go after. So that, you know, maybe the AAA won't be as accurate. And this is a sure way to say you're going to miss somebody, but yeah, I don't know. We're just going with the flow here. The guy I want. Yeah, let's go after you. You're slow. Okay, you're good. Let's get another one on you just to be sure. And yeah, so let's go down the line. 10, 4. Sorry. 6. The problem with doing it this way is I know I've missed somebody, and I think it's, no, we got him. You go after him instead. And yeah, it's going to be a thing. It's going to be ugly. It's going to be probably a loss of a bunch of aircraft. But let's see what happens. See, they're all kind of spreading out and doing their thing. And there's not a lot of anti-aircraft. See if they get some hits, though. That's what we really like to see. Hopefully they get their bombs off before they all get shot down. I don't like this cluster here. And I know I missed somebody. That's a good hit. And destroyer? Heck yeah. Well, there's a good hit. Nice. There we go. That's a miss. There's a hit over there. There's a miss over there. Miss over there. I think that's everybody. Yep. So, some pretty good damage here. This guy looks like he's done. Let's see. Yep. Number 8 is drawn. That's good. Alright, boys. Let's form up, please. I like to see these groups in flames. Let's take a look and see what we got here for damage. So, critical heavy. A lot of these supply ships, if they're critical or even heavy, can sometimes you're gonna break off. I want you to come over here and watch, because again, we have to stay in the area if we want to get our points. That should definitely be long enough. So you do that, and we're gonna watch some fires burn. See. And again, if these fires go out or they stop, you know, some of these fires, I think this guy's gonna be fine. Let's see, careens into that guy. Number 1, let's take a quick look. Number 1, heavy, no fires. This guy, number 2, report, he didn't get hit, which is lucky for him, I guess. Number 6, heavy, moderate, he's not going to sink. Number 3, critical heavy, he may. As long as these fires stay burning, as the light cruiser goes down. It's quite a lean you got there, sir. May succumb to flooding, maybe? Heavy flooding, he may sink. Well, I think this is probably the only one that will probably sink, but we'll give it a shot. I think that should probably, yeah. He's critical, right? No, critical heavy. Let's get this ball rolling a little bit faster. So we need to fire. There we go. The fire's burning. Again, the last couple engagements engagements have not been as successful as I'd want them to be. Or probably should have been. But again, like for example, the Avengers that I sent from the light carrier, the fighters or the cap, that's the most important part. You can hopefully get them back sooner than later. So yeah, this guy's not going to go anywhere. He's not going to go down. Even though he's critical heavy, but they're going to be slow. Kinda, I think. What's this guy's doing? He's going 7 knots. So the way it works in these is the slowest ship. You guys hit into each other, causing damage. Wow, that's the first time I've seen altitude over 10,000 feet in the game. This guy decided he was going to go higher than the game allowed. It's pretty interesting. Okay, but we're going to get out. We did only get 2 points, but is what it is. I'm not pulling the Sarkoof to go after that. We're going to remove this. I'm pretty confident we can catch them down here if they decide to come. I don't think it's that close. And if they get into this area, we'll take care of it. Yeah, and we lost our B-17s from down here, so do you have anything else? No. Okay, so this carrier here has lost its 8 Avengers, which I'm okay with. The Hellcats cover are the important part to have these with them, so that's what we're going to keep our eyes on. You need to get in there. Okay, were we at that point? Yeah. All right, so York has lost basically its air wing. Let's see if we rearm. Okay, get closer then. And rearm. So, as you see in this part of the game, or this mod of the game, even at the home port, rearming does not replenish aircraft. Again, I've seen, like, you know, it's Pat's, he's doing a playthrough of this as well. It's obviously a different mod or a different setting or a different alternate mod that he's using, but I can't just replenish my aircraft. I have to release the ship for release and repair to get these back. So it's got 4 damaged, no flooding, but let's go in and we're gonna release it. You're good. I'm not gonna even bother with doing anything with you right now, but let's go take a look and see what let's go look at the dockyard. Okay, so 4 days to get the Yorktown back, and with a county heavy cruiser. I have a feeling what we're going to do is we're going to send that Yorktown down here and the Enterprise. So what we're going to do is we're going to probably take out, you know, we have space, you know, destroyer space. Oh, I forgot that totally. These guys need to go rearm. And no level 3 here, right? No. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this the smart way. Let's see what we got. So the stuff that needs to be rearmed, we're going to separate off. and we're going to send them to go get their send them to Pompeii or Port Moresby to rearm. So we're going to split you off, and we're going to send them, and they're going to go and they're going to rearm their buckets. Yeah. And then the rest of you will make sure we get this somewhat nice. 6. One in the middle, 6 leading, 3 and 2. Four and 5, 7. Yeah, that works fine. And we're going to have the Enterprise group we're going to have you come back over here. Do that. You still need to get over there, so let's hopefully you get there sooner than later. Again, this is a stopgap. We want troops and some supplies over here because we don't want to lose Shortland. It looks like we're losing troops. They're not gaining, but we need to ensure that we get those back. Yeah, so that's what's going to happen there. Let's just keep this ball going. All right, so you guys are coming. I'm going to get crazy here, and we're going to send you this way. You may be able to get there, may not be. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But there's enough power in here to... Do you want to play? Should have done that sooner. I don't see you. Is that you way down there? Too deep? Really? Oh, 10. There you go. There we go. So you really got to be above the water for this thing to work. And there you are, my friend. So we need to go 80. So let's turn. Let's see if we can put you through your paces here. Get a little bit of activity going. They're still a pretty good distance away. There's not really anything but a bunch of, I think they're damaged ships. Let's see if we can get involved here. You know, and the other issue is aircraft. If we encounter aircraft again here, I can't get over how high that periscope is. But I think this was built in the 20s. And the odd thing is about this ship is the torpedo tubes. There's torpedoes here, torpedoes here. If we come here, we look and see there's two in the back. So one, and then there's tubes. This one's a swing out, and this one is aft. And then the other torpedo tube is here. Let's see if I can get that. Yeah, so it has no bow. Oh yeah, it does. It's got four. Four, right? Yeah, four in the nose. But then there's a swing out torpedo group right there. Just kind of interesting. Yeah, we might be too far away for any of that, but we should be able to catch up to some of these guys, I would think. Heading 077. They're heading to the right or left, so we need to turn a little bit. Let's keep that going. Radar, woof. Radar is weak on this guy. Now I'm guessing that this is probably the closest ship. They're in a fog bank or something. We can barely see them. Let's go towards them more. Still nothing on the radar. I think this is our guy we need to shoot for. Go right at him. I'm guessing that is a destroyer. That's cargo, of course. Cargo, cargo, cargo. That's probably a destroyer. For the life of me, I don't know why we can't see them. They must be really far away. I don't think we're gonna get there, boys. So we're gonna say adios. Let's go down periscope depth. I don't want to risk it anymore. This guy takes forever, and we're not gonna get there. So let's just move on. Learned something though. At periscope depth, its radar doesn't work. So not the greatest choice in the game. As much as I like it, it's not always going to be great. So let's see what we can do here. Of course. So dive bombers, it is what it is. I can't do, you know, I just, you know, it is. It is what it is. And these guys, sure, why not? They might be able to distract a little. I'm not expecting them to do much other than, you know. We should have enough firepower here to be able to handle some dive bombers. We're not at a spread. We are moving. I'm not going to go crazy. I do want to kind of focus here, though. See how these guys do. Again, the planes, they get shot down. They get shot down. I'm not overly concerned. Shoot if you want to play. Nice. So it seems like we did well with those guys. We didn't get any bomb hits. We did lose one Kingfisher. I'm okay with that. I say well done. We'll take that. Let's do a really quick one over. I still don't like having that director not work. No damage. No damage. No damage. So let's see if we can get these guys involved. I'd like to see them hit something of value here. Let's get out of that. So those dive bombers are done. And this guy's, let's go after this group. A couple destroyers shouldn't be a big issue. Of course. We should be able to catch them. There shouldn't be an issue here. after dark, there shouldn't be any more ships floating around. I like how they just disappear like that. Oh well, I may pop into them. 5 o'clock in the morning. Sup wake. You guys are dropping off, right? Make sure everybody's empty. What did we want to do here? I think we wanted to do nothing here. Yeah, we're not going to do anything here. That's all we need to do. That's fine. We are going to send you back to Wake. Not what Wake, but here, right? Yeah. Midway. By the time we get there, we should be good. What do we got up here still? Just a destroyer waiting for a new carrier. You guys are going back to pick up something, maybe. Wake is fine. And you're dropping off supplies, fuel, and troops. Yeah. Sup, Neil? Are you there already? Can you unload all cargo? Yep, unload all cargo. What does that do for Shortland? Okay, gives us better position. Still, I always want to have more supplies than I do troops so that they're comfortable. This guy is going to go back to here. So go back here, and we're going to take up some supplies and then bring them back to Milne. Let's be smart here and keep our aircraft up. And what else we got? Task Force 40. You guys are rearming. So 900, yeah, that's what we wanted. So now you're gonna go back and join this group here. Actually, let's have them meet here. And while you're at it, I need you to put up some cap for yourself. And the same old stuff. Same old stuff. And because we feel like we're gonna be nice to you guys, we're gonna do this. We're gonna give you some bow fighters. And what do you test for 40? Yeah, that's a good guess. In transition, those kind of things seem to work themselves out. you guys need to get over Defense Force Pompeii. You need to keep your aircraft up. And you need to keep doing this. Maybe. How's that? Yep, just gotta keep these caps going. I wish it was on repetitive. Blah, 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 blah. How are you? Yeah, you're Wake Island. I wish it would just do it every day, so I didn't have to keep playing the cap game over and over and over again. And the more carriers I get, the more it becomes an issue, unless I just let them be of their own devices, which I'm not willing to do. So this guy here is going to be, should be dropping off the remaining what's needed to keep this from going under. We'll take care of that, and then we might even do something more interesting with that. I don't know. Just let this go, do another day, and then we'll call this one. Keeps keeping me all right, moving along. What the heck are you, CVL? So 1404. Let's get you involved in this, please, and we will do this. And we were gonna do this, so you guys can go over here and do that. Five ships. I don't believe there's a BB there, but let's mark it as one anyway. But we're gonna mark it with the carrier first. CVL and BB. It could just be like, you know, a float plane light carrier, and I can't imagine a model coming out of here, but who knows. But at 14.0 whatever, we're going to send a group from our carrier and see if we can get there. So we have cap up already. Let's do our 17 Dauntlesses. Now let's do these torpedoes, and we are going to have 380. Yeah, 380. So we're going to have the Lexington, first engagement of the invasion. We're going to have them launch a cap, and we're going to have them launch their Dauntlesses. Again, you launch aircraft cap with no ordnance, you can immediately go in and launch another group. So we're going to launch 24 of these guys, and we're going to do like so. So our first engagement is going to be with the Dauntlesses. So we want, actually let's do it differently. Let's say these guys had the lower amount of distance, so we're going to say you guys go to here. I don't like that. Let's hope that they get there in time. We're going to put an X there, and then we're going to have everybody else follow. So the Dauntlesses, you follow the TBFs, sorry, and the fighters, you're going to follow the TBDs as well, or TBF Avengers as well. And they'll all meet here, and then hopefully we'll see them. Let's see what direction they're going. Yeah, if they're coming directly at us that way, we'll meet them pretty good. So let's do that. Yeah, you go ahead and send your stuff. Since you're leading the group, you need to change your route a little bit. I have a feeling you're coming down here. Alright, now we're going to come this way. We got to keep an eye on that endurance right there. And let's do it a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. Bingo. Begin. And we got everybody in the group. So the F4s are just going to go and they're going to fight whatever. So let's start. Let's get these guys out of our mess here. So F4s. Again, we talked about how when you're doing groupings, you can send up, see how you have like red TBFs here, and these guys are red. You don't want to give them assignment because they will probably do the same thing. So these guys are going to be out of the scenario. So we can see them. Can you see them? Right there. Uh-oh. 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 Jesus. Alright. Yeah, that's a big deal. And where did you get the aircraft from? There's no light anything there. So we're gonna get pretty crazy here, and I think we're gonna go for this guy here. Yeah, number 6 is gonna be our target. So what is number 6, as you say? We're extending this video a little bit, I know. So yeah, we've been pressuring ourselves for this for a long time, and yes, this is a Yamato, one of 3, and there's 2 of them here. But yeah, we're gonna put a world of hurt on this guy. At least we're gonna try. So See how when I highlight the SPDs here, these guys also get selected? Well, I don't want that to happen. So we have to do a couple things. Break. So all of these TBDs I need to form up. And then, see how the red is a different color. I'm going to send all these guys in a formation, high and fast, form up, and I want you guys to do the unthinkable, which is try to distract these guys on this side of the engagement. And again, this doesn't matter, it's just kind of a thing. It should be enough for that. You can break in SPDs. I want you guys to form up in a box, a big box, and we want you guys to do a circle until we're ready for you. You guys, I want you to go over here. And we're going to put all of these torpedoes into I'd like to do the breast better. Let's do that. I hope our distance is good. You guys high enough and fast enough? So once our Avengers get in a good position, which we're not quite there yet. What's this guy doing? He's turning away from us. That's fine. So we're at that point now where we can send in our bombers. So let's just hit the attack button and let them go in a mess. They'll do their thing. And Avengers, you guys will attack. So really all we care about is this guy. So let's watch what chaos comes his way. Hopefully the dive bombers get here. I don't even see him. I think I went too soon. Pause for a second. Where are my dive bombers? Yeah, they're way off. I messed that one up. So these guys are going to attack, and then I'm going to have to do some quickie fingers. Come on, drop your bombs. Alright, so this guy's leading. He is number 12. So, number 12, I want you to be my key guy. And let's see if we can get them to not all die. dive bombers come in. So all of these guys need to do a warm up, get out of here and speed up. And hopefully we can get them to survive. Let's come over here real quick. See what kind of chaos we have coming this way. Still more torpedoes coming. I guess this means we don't like this ship at all. Now there is a risk. The risk is losing too many aircraft. So if we go here and we go SPDs to SPDs and we want to do form up for distance. So we did. You have to be careful when you're doing these form ups here, and yeah, that is one down Yamato. I'm very happy with that. There's only 3 of these in the game. Would overkill. I didn't want to risk. You know, we put in quite an expense to take out this ship because we sent all of our aircraft and everything after it. And I'm sorry, but it's important. And yeah, that's a thing. Do that in remembrance of that ship that we took out. So we are actually going to beat feet out of here because nothing else, there's no torpedoes in the water. See if we can do a little count here. That's kind of piss poor. It doesn't tell me how many torpedoes hit. It just says hit by bomb. Oh, there's one torpedo. Okay, it's pretty much at the same time. That's why they're mixed in. So let's see how many torpedoes hit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, that's not, maybe a few duds, but that only 4 torpedoes. I don't believe that. I thought there were a lot more, but, and we didn't do too bad. I'm happy with that. Only 2 Avengers shot down and 1 SPD. Very good. I was a little concerned about the, loss of aircraft in this engagement. That seems we did pretty good. I'm happy with that. And again, this guy going down is a big deal. What's the report say? 6 points for that. Wow, 64,000 tons. Yamato. Okay, let's get out. And everybody RTB. And that's where he was. So this guy is removed. Remove. Everybody should follow him home, but let's make sure. Yep, follow the Avenger. And you guys should be following. Well, you're gonna go home before that, so, but they're all going home, so let's watch us speed up and outclass. Yeah. So, what do we want to do now? Before they land, there's a thing that we can do, and that is to say, if it will let us, AP bombs. I think we did it backwards, but whatever. We'll send up these 13, and we're going to send in, have you follow the last group of Dauntlesses, and then we're going to send up another group of dive bombers. I think, if we can, can we? We can. So these 16 torpedo bombers, we're going after the other one. And that will be very good. Let's see which one that is. The actual Yamato. Okay, that's a thing. That's a pretty good milestone, I think. So you guys need to go here. I'm guessing you're going to go here, but let's do that and see if we get there in time. What else can we send? Send you guys, because the importance of getting this ship out of the game is huge. So let's remove you, P. Let's see what direction he goes. I'm guessing he's going back to the truck. No. No. He will not be determined or deterred. So we are going to make sure everybody is going to be in on this. Dauntless, you guys need to come this way. See if we can get this to be a good engagement. And I like how the F4s are leading the way. Beeps kind of give me pause for looking, and let's see what we got going on here. Task Force 40 and Enterprise. So you guys need to come over here and group back up with them, and then we're going to send to rearm anybody that needs it throughout the night. How are we doing at Shortland while we're here? Better. You guys are going back and you're going in, and that should be the end of the attack on Shortland. Alright, back here we go. Leading the way should be the Dauntlesses, so let's hopefully we get there. Of course we ignore that. And that should do. We should be a very happy camper after this. I always come in and pause so I can locate the ships, and wow, look at you. You are right on the perfect side for us to get you. So just to be clear, want you guys to break. And you're going to go after this guy. We're going to have you form up because we want you to come in. F4s, I want you guys to you're going to box, form up, big, speed up, and get up. And you're going to go this way. Again, we're doing the directional on the opposite side of the group so that hopefully the guns will go that way. Who knows? Will it? Will they? Won't they? Who knows? You guys are going to do line breast, form up. I want you to go on the deck. And what direction? Let these guys get down. If he turns away from us, we're going in the right direction. Is he turning yet? Let's make sure everybody's doing what I want them to do. You're going up. Have you guys do that. Time for the SPDs to go in, I think. Yeah, why not? You're pretty much a ways away, but maybe we can delay this so that we get aircraft to actually survive. Instead of them being shot down. I'm not concerned about this guy. I think he will just maybe get shot down because I am kind of concerned about my F4s diving to the ground over that and getting shot down going after a seaplane. Yeah, let's prevent that from happening. Cease, break, form up, get back up, and slow down, turn around. Because I don't want to be losing aircraft for a spotting plane. So Avengers, you guys can go in and attack now. Let's get these guys in somewhat of a cluster of hell, and I'm gonna send you in. So go for it. SPDs are attacking as well. So let's go watch the fanfare craziness that's going to happen here. Is it appropriate? you know, they should have a big carrier in here. The fact that they don't is not my fault. The fact that all this is coming in a coordinated effort is absolutely my fault. And that's what I intended to do and what I wanted to do. So if you drop your torpedo and let's hit the target, boys. Shall we? Maybe? Wanna? Nice hit. So I don't think we did as much damage as we did last time. I think we did quite a bit. I don't think we're going to get any more torpedoes, maybe. No. Just missing. Oh, but we got him anyway. Yeah, that's your claim to fame, my friend. And again, TBDs took the brunt of it, which I like. Yeah, go after him. Kill him. Kill that guy. So will these torpedoes do anything to anybody else in this game? I don't think so. And a little bit out of the way. Maybe this guy. No, don't turn. Just go straight, huh? You're good. Yeah. Yeah. This is good. You know you wanna. You wanna. No. Maybe still? No? Take a little control of this guy myself so that we don't get him just shot down. Really? Let's go, boys. Let's get him. Another long video, guys. Remember when I said I was going to try to get these to 30 minutes so that people would watch them? Hopefully, I guess there are a few people that watch these videos, and that's okay. But you know, you get into it and you just can't put it down. You don't want to stop the video because you're in an engagement or something. Alright, well done. So now let's get everybody back together. Form up and head this way. I don't want to strafe. Just not a thing that I think is good to try. Yeah, I pretty much everybody dropped. So the Yamato is Dunzo, to you get a visual? Not with my graphics card, you don't. It's too far down. So, alright, let's get out of here and see what we got for taking that down. 6 points. We did get one aircraft down, 46 aircraft. We're good to go. So, who was the leader? It was, I believe, the SPDs, or the Avengers, right? No, it was the Dauntlesses. So you guys RTB. You should all RTB. I believe we're done with these guys. Avengers, are you down? Yeah, RTB, my friend. Might as well keep them up while they're up because it's almost quitting time on the watch. Let's get everybody at landing. So yeah, bro. To be. There you go. Good enough for you guys. We'll leave you there doing that. I'm glad to have removed 2 Yamatos out of the game. So Shinano is the only one remaining, and then pretty much we wait to see carriers. And I don't know what's gonna happen then. We'll see. Alright, these guys in Task Force 40 can regroup up with the carrier. Let's merge you back together. Let's verify your formation. And with that, I think we're going to put you back on station. Here. We don't want to risk these guys, so we're going to keep them doing that. I'm okay with that as long as you're moving. Everybody moving. Let's do a moving check. Moving. Drum, why are you not moving? We had problems with this guy before. I don't know why, but we did. And we need him to stay moving because this is going to get attacked again. I guarantee it. There's going to be another supply run come. So you're going in, you're going out, you're doing your thing, you're doing your thing, you're hopefully doing your thing. You're going back. Let's check movement. Aircraft coming home, doing what they're supposed to be doing. We're going to go to the morning, and then we're going to end this video here. Maybe with some supplies, drops, you know. That'll be for the next one. We see they're getting ready to drop off troops. Let's see if they can. I don't think they can, but see if they can unload. No, not close enough. So we'll do that in the next video. And I hope you enjoyed it. Hour and a half of me blabbering and sinking partial fleets and things like that, going for high priorities rather than max destruction. Don't worry, we'll see the large fleets of destroyers later if they don't bring out their carriers. So, thanks for watching, and that's the end of this one. We'll see you in the next one.